Hello my loves, how are you doing today? I hope that you're good, that you, your family and your loved ones are healthy, happy and safe. So I'm coming back to you today with this collective reading. This time this is something that I have never done before, but I really felt called to do it today, especially with the strong energies that we have felt yesterday with the new moon in Leo. So happy new moon cycle for everybody. And this particular message that I'm going to be delivering to you at this particular moment is for whomever needs to hear it. So definitely, if the messages resonate with you, take them as they are. If they not, just take the part that actually resonates with you. So let's start. What is it that you need to know? What is it that we need to know right now in this new moon in Leo? What is it that we need to know? So I'm seeing that you have been waiting for some kind of a message, some kind of an opportunity, some kind of things actually to start moving, but it's taking its sweet, sweet time. And you feel like, should I even wait for this thing? Should I even wait for this opportunity? Should I wait for this person actually to send me a message, or for this company actually to contact me so that I can start working with them? And this is some kind of it's almost like a waiting that you feel like deep down that what if it never actually happens? What if this opportunity, because you can see in here with this Knight of Pentacles, like the actual horse is not moving anywhere. Yes, there is an opportunity, you see it, you feel it, but you feel like, look how much way it's still for this night actually to come my way, and it's not even moving. So what are my chances actually that I'm going to be getting this opportunity or getting this new offer romantically? When it comes to friendship, when it comes to career, it really doesn't matter. Yeah, Seven of Swords and the Ten of Cups, Four of Wands. So with those two cards, I'm hearing that it's time for you actually to move on from this energy and to see things not just as what it's going to be given to you, but what you can actually take. So if you, as an example, would want to get into a specific job or get into a specific relationship, and you feel like there is this particular thing, person, company, whatever, but you have a predetermined idea on the thing that you would want actually to welcome into your life, but the cards really are telling you at this particular moment that waiting, it's not going to be actually serving you for the long run. I'm just going to be very honest. And also with those two cards, I'm hearing that the Seven of Swords with the Ten of Cups, you are really almost giving the keys to your own happiness to something else, to another entity, or to something that is out of your control, although it is really something that you can have and you can do by your own. So let's see. Yeah, so this is the Tower card. I'm hearing that there's going to be some kind of a drastic shift of perspective, like is it what I'm doing really the thing that I should be doing? Is it really something that I should reconsider? And also with those three cards, I'm hearing that you're gonna seek something that you love, something that you like, and something that is very different from what you have expected of the image of your happiness, the image of your future, the image of like the relationship. It really doesn't matter, like, but this is really something that is very deeply connected to your stability when it comes to your social life, but also when it comes to your money and your finances in general. So with those two cards, I'm hearing that if it is the case, as an example, that in your culture or in your circumstances, depending on your gender or depending in the way that you are, it's really like you can apply it in which way that you feel like you can apply it. If it is the thing that you are doing right now, it's something that is very normal and something that everybody is doing, something that you feel like, oh, this is the only thing that I can do right now. With those two cards, it's time for you actually to let go of those hereditary or maybe those norms that come from outside of you, and it's time for you actually to take your own mental thoughts and utilize them for your own good. So as an example, if you are thinking about connecting with someone else or partnering with someone else just for you to get something, and you feel like this is the only way. The cards are telling you there is another way. So yeah, there is a need for a little bit of clarity when it comes to your mind, because you have been fixated on some kind of a vision, but it's time for you actually, yeah, it's time for you actually to seek something else. Because with this boomerang, the thing that you're gonna focus on is definitely is gonna come to you. But when you connect your own visions and when you are desired with someone else or with something else, it's something that almost becomes circumstantial. All right, so with this boomerang, I'm hearing that the more that you're gonna be focusing on what you can do for yourself, the more, even the thing that you are thinking about right now, as an example, if you are trying to attract a relationship, if you were to focus on yourself, giving yourself this love that you are imagining someone else giving you, not only this person, but a lot of different people that are good for you, that are there for you, that are supporting you, are going to be attracted towards you, and you're going to be able to connect with them and have beautiful connections with them. But it's not about focusing on the other that is going to be permitting me actually to have this beautiful relationship that I envision for myself. It's more so with this boomerang, what I give to myself, it's going to be given to me even more by other people, and also by myself, including myself. So instability, yeah, so there are lots of different criteria or different things that are connected to your dreams and to your desires. But it's time for you actually to see that you are the root, you are the actual essence of establishing everything that you would want in your life. Yes, you're gonna meet, I'm seeing it very clearly, you're gonna meet wonderful people, a lot of different people that have been with you in the past, that have given you a lot of instability. I'm hearing also mentally, but for most of you, I'm hearing emotionally. I'm hearing that they're going to be exiting your life, and it's something that you have been waiting for and trying to find ways so that you can get rid of those energies. But I'm hearing again, the more that you're gonna focus on giving this love, this affection, this support, this beautiful, like everyday words of affirmations that are going to be assisting your mental and emotional health even more. It's gonna be easier for the universe actually almost to clean out your social life, your environment, your opportunities, and to select the beautiful, good ones that are meant actually for you. So let's get some more cards. Ask your angels. Instead of worrying, ask for divine guidance. So this is really almost like the message that I have gotten, and I've already published it on, I shared it on Instagram and also on YouTube. So the message in this new moon cycle is actually to connect to the divine and really to listen to the messages that we are getting, because they are to be utilized in our daily life, in our, like, in a very material way. So you might get a beautiful inspiration or a wonderful idea that you might establish something else, something new, something growing with it. As an example, if you were thinking about, like as I have told you at the beginning, of maybe this particular company or this particular route that if I'm gonna take it, I'm gonna find myself find a lot of financial abundance. Ask your angels, they're going to be inspiring you to get an idea. If you were to start it, if you were to envision it and also invest in it, you have all the capabilities actually to start something on your own, a business that is going to be growing, built on strong foundations. But with Ask Your Angels, there is nothing really that is difficult or that is impossible for your angels actually to deal with. Always, 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 if you feel the need to connect with your angels, to tell them anything really that is happening in your life and that is burdening you, it's time for you to put your worries aside and not feel like you are the only one that is dealing with everything in your life, but almost give a little bit of space and talk to your angels about those worries so that they can work with you and you can work together so that this energy can actually exit your life. So let's get one more card. Creative expression. Your soul longs to express itself creatively. So as I have told you, you can see like with this angel, and in here you already have like angel wings, as in wings. It's all about protection, is safety. But what I see in here, it's almost like your angels are going to be giving you not literal wings, but they're going to be giving you ways by which you're gonna free yourself and be more independent and get into a more stable and financially fulfilling life. So with this Four of Wands as a general energy, this is a very, very strong card. This is all about going exactly where you are meant to be and finding your own destination, where your own people, your own opportunities are there just waiting for you. Your angel assistance is very good for you and essential throughout the way. So if you feel inspired, if you have an idea, do not eliminate it right away. Do not critique it. Do not think of it, what are the chances? Just go with it, start practicing it, do the first steps, and you're gonna see how things really are going to be flowing for you in the future. Especially because I felt like I needed to do it, to put it in this side, because I felt like it's more balanced. And the message that I'm getting out of those three cards is that it's going to be even easier for you to depart from older energies if you were to focus on something that is going to be giving you a lot of emotional fulfillment, as in if you were to start your own business, or if you were to start a project that you're gonna feel like, oh, it is growing so rapidly. I have never imagined that things are going to be really going in this particular pace, but it is the case, my dears. Just go with it and you're gonna see that things really are going to be speeding up for you. And if you were to talk right now about relationships, about connections, especially romantically, with this creative expression, it's time for you to express yourself creatively. And I'm hearing that the more that you're gonna be connecting, especially with your solar plexus chakra, I'm hearing that you're gonna regain this self-confidence, maybe that have been partly robbed from you from due to certain energies that you have actually that have been in your life, or that are still lingering, like some particles of them are still lingering in your mind. Sometimes you sit down and you think about certain past events that have happened, and maybe I should do this or that, and why did this happen to me, and all those thoughts that keep repeating. I'm hearing that your gateway out of those patterns is actually to start a project that you feel like you are excited, you are motivated about, and things really are going to be even naturally flowing for you in the future. So definitely everything about human beings is it's not about like just our love life or finances, or we think about ourselves as almost fragments that are completely disconnected from each other, but it is definitely not the case. Like the more that we focus about on some things, that we feel like there is a beautiful result that we can see right in front of us. Other things also in our lives, like they flourish, they emerge, and also they heal with time. So definitely anything really that is creative and you feel inspired into starting at this particular moment, it's gonna give you your freedom, it's gonna open options. And also with this school, you might even learn something new or get a new idea that you're going to be starting to practice, and you're gonna even decide even to start your own business based on this idea, based on this new option that you have opened for yourself. But the card of freedom really symbolizes everything that we have been talking about. It's time for us, for everybody, for you, and especially, as I have told you, if it resonates with you, to free yourself from the expectation that is connected to someone else, to something else, to something that is very circumstantial. This deep correlation between you getting what you want and involving something else or someone else. So a great gateway into abundance of options, and also an opportunity to be heavily inspired. As you can see in here, this angel is almost whispering to this woman like what she can do, all the things that she can learn. And as I have told you earlier, your angels, I'm hearing for most of you, they're going to be your actual teachers. If it is if it is the case that you would want, as an example, to start learning something new or having like a new business, and you think that I have no idea, I don't know, like I have never done or read about anything that is connected to this particular thing that I feel very, very drawn into starting. You are co-creating with your angels. You are not doing it alone. They are inspiring you with great ideas. And as an example, if you were just, this is just an example, if you were to think about having your own website, they're going to be giving you the right information. You're going to stumble upon the right information just randomly on the internet, and your angels are there for you so that they can give you the options that are meant for you to choose from. Time to decide. But if you were to think that, oh, I have only this particular route, then there is no way for you to actually go anywhere. But it's time for you to select see in your eyes and with your eyes, and also in your mind, that you have other options than the ones that you feel like you have, and also to feel deeply that you are invited to the route actually of freedom. This is really your destination, and this is where you're headed to. So let's get one last card. Yeah, nutrition. So your work, it doesn't matter where you're gonna feel inspired to do it, it's going to be deeply healing for you, as I have told you earlier. So this creative endeavor, this particular thing that you would want to start practicing, is gonna heal other aspects of your life in a beautiful way, in a very natural way, and you don't feel like you need to resist those thoughts, and you feel like you are almost battling yourself, like, why do I think this way? Just focus on this particular thing that is going to be motivating you, and you're going to feel very passionate towards, and other things really are going to be flowing either like better and in a more natural way in your life. So lastly, I wanted to give you one more card. Is there anything else that you need to know? Protect your dreams. You are the guardian of your precious dreams, and they are safe in your care. Keep them close to your heart until you're ready to release them. So again, it's all about reestablishing this vision and revisiting it. Like, what do you imagine for yourself for the future? Is it really something that is going to be permitting you to have the keys of your freedom, of your heart, of your mind with your own hands? Or are you giving away this freedom, this beautiful independence that you are thriving for, that you would want to have in your life? Are you giving it to something else or to someone else? So this is really what I have for you, my dears. I sending you lots of love and light, and I will connect with you next time. Bye.